Yeah, Bangkok, Thailand, here we come. So we arrived at the airport at about 4 a.m. in the morning and breezed through TSA because my husband thinks we're fancy. And apparently, I wasn't moving fast enough for the people behind me because they were looking at me as if I'm new to the pre check game. And I am, so much so that I left my passport with the security guard. One minute I was breezing through like a seasoned traveler, the
Please
next,
Landrum report to claim
passportless.
your property at the security checkpoint.
No, that was it. So we sprinted back to security like we were auditioning for the Amazing Race. Hot Mess Edition. And thanks to my husband, we have lounge access. Fancy! We enjoy complimentary food, drinks, comfortable seating away from all the chaos. Best airport perk you didn't know you needed.
No, you don't have to say that again.
Do I need to go over my line?
You're so cute. Okay.
We had a short layover in Seattle, Washington, so we hightailed it to the airport lounge. Now, I enjoy the escape lounge at Sky Harbor. There's something to be said about a hot meal. This lounge gives more of a continental feel. But don't get me wrong, I can appreciate a good muffin. And they did have congee, although I'm not quite sure how to prepare it. I think you can add it to the sweet or savory debate. They also had omelets and fruit, so not too bad. What I liked the most about this lounge is that we could see our gate from the window, so there was no chance at missing this flight.
Attention concourse, Delta flight number 197 service to Seoul in Chandler at the final stage of boarding at this time. All confirmed
I just love the airport. One of my favorite memories with my grandpa was the afternoons we spent sitting near the airport watching the planes take off into the sky. We park on the service drive and by the gate near the tarmac. We'd be front and center. Every time a plane would roar past and lift off, he would squint his eyes and scrunch his forehead in disbelief, marveling on how something so massive could lift so effortlessly. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I love airports to this day. They remind me of him. And the joy in simply watching something take flight. We had a long flight ahead of us, and now it's time for lunch. Well, the food was interesting. A brownie, puck of cheese, some crackers, and something that resembled corn salad. Now, the main dish consisted of pork belly, green onions, and rice. It was pretty interesting, but the main thing that I liked was the brownie. Now, this brownie is deceptive because it looks about as dry as my split ends, but it was pretty moist and delicious to my surprise. And so we got comfy, well, as comfy as possible, selected entertainment, synced our screens, and binge-watched our way across the globe. And of course, what's a good movie without movie snacks? Twizzlers or red vines? Red vines, some call it candy, but I call it candle wax. Team Twizzler all the way. The airlines also offered us snacks, what looked to be Hot Pockets, hard as a rock, but surprisingly enough, pretty delicious. What appeared to be hard as a rock was chewy and delicious on the inside. So we finally arrived in South Korea. Unfortunately for me, I did not get a lot of footage, but that's okay. We had a long layover, we were tired, and we were just ready to get to our destination. We finally landed in Bangkok, eyes half shut. We grabbed a ride and made a beeline straight for the hotel. Now, the room may have been basic, but what lies behind those curtains more than made up for the lack of bedroom perks? Bed, extremely comfy. And yes, the bathroom had its bum gun. Gotta get me one of these for the house. And a telephone. I don't know who I'm gonna need to call while I'm in here, but it's in here. And oh yeah, take a look at this view. Could you imagine yourself waking up to this view every single morning? Absolutely breathtaking. So it's time to wake up and explore. First thing that we did was had breakfast. One thing that I miss about Bangkok is the food. Everything is delicious, prepared fresh, and you could just tell that the people who prepared it love what they do. Terminal 21, my favorite Bangkok mall thus far. This particular mall has 9 different floors, and each floor is decorated to represent a different city, from Tokyo to Paris. Terminal 21 isn't just a stop, it is a destination all on its own. You can spend all day in this mall. I am telling you, it is packed with everything from trendy boutiques to a foodie heaven that will make you never want to cook again. I am telling you, this place is absolutely astonishing.
Hurrying to cup my tea, I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. The feeling is all gone. All gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean in the disbelief. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. 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 There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Are you ready to experience Bangkok like never before? Come join us as we dive into the city's bustling markets and mouth-watering foods and unforgettable adventures, all captured on our very first trip. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.
My will is strong.